Teri came back, what was your very first thought?
My wife and my son.
Daniel, do you believe that you are capable of caring for Noah?
Absolutely.
What will you do about money? How will you contribute financially?
I was a general contractor before the accident, and I know I can't expect to just pick up exactly where I left off, but with the publicity around my return, I already have a couple of job offers. I'll be fine.
Nothing further.
Mr. Porter, can you name your son's pediatrician?
Objection! That is so mean.
Mr. Porter has admitted his circumstances are unusual. I'm exploring how unusual.
I'll allow it.
No, I can't.
Can you name any of Noah's teachers?
No?
Do you know the name of the school he attends? What sports he plays? Mr. Porter, can you name a single friend of the boy that
Come on, Your Honor. This is so far below the belt. Counsel's looking up his own rear end.
Miss Bingham.
My client would like nothing more than to know the answers to all these questions. Shared custody would give him that opportunity. That's why we're here.
Psychogenic fugues affect less than 0.2% of the population.
And Daniel is in that 0.2%?
Yes, he's a textbook case.
Dr. Levinson, in your experience, are there any lasting side effects?
No, when it's over, it's over.
Someone coming out of a fugue state wouldn't have any diminished physical or mental capacity.
No, he wouldn't.
And would there be any impact on that person's ability to bond with or take care of his own child?
No, none.
Thank you.
Could a psychogenic fugue recur? Almost never. Yes or no, doctor? Could it happen?
It's possible.
So no warning. Out of the blue. Someone who's been in one psychogenic fugue could slip into another.
Yes.
No further questions.
Where's the research on trademark and copyright statutes?
You mean the research you had me find 30 seconds ago? In my left hand.
My dry cleaning?
Back seat of your car.
Confirm my lunch?
Trick question, you had me cancel lunch. You brought in leftover Chinese chicken salad from your dinner last night with Skippy, who's either the kid you used to babysit or your accountant.
He's both. And it needs to be refrigerated.
Don't look her in the eye.
I just spent the morning IMing with a colleague across town. Ask me who?
Who?
Tony's assistant. Her boss has lunch reservations today at Letizia at 1, and now, so do you.
Oh, you did not.
Did.
I can't.
Can.
So, who is she?
An out-of-town relative? Does Tony have a sister?
No way does your sister dress like that for lunch. The heels and that blouse, you just don't unbutton for your brother.
Actually, Tyra did a whole show about it. Seriously freaky.
I can't believe this. I am being dumped the old-fashioned way by not calling me back. This never happened to me before.
You mean it's never happened to Deb?
And now he's out with someone else. Already. That's not okay. It wouldn't be okay with Deb, and it is not okay with Jane. I'm going in.
Oh, you're making that up.
No, I'm not. Jane?
Oh, Tony. Wow, I almost walked right past you. What are you doing here?
Eating lunch.
Oh. Yeah, me too. It's so weird. Oh, I'm with Stacy. Hi, I'm Jane.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Elisa. Elisa, this is Jane.
Elisa. Elisa. Oh, you look so familiar. Have we met?
No,
No. Well, then I should let you go and enjoy your lunch.
It was really great seeing you, Jane. I know I owe you a call.
A couple. But that's fine. Ooh, by the way, Elisa, Cute blouse.
Oh.
So wait, have you guys known each other for a while, or?
We just met.
If you'll excuse me, I'm gonna visit the ladies' room.
You realize you're making your friend really uncomfortable.
I'm making my friend uncomfortable?
You know what, Tony? I was looking for some clarity, and that's all, and now I've gotten it. So when you said you wanted to slow things down, what you meant is that you wanted to be seeing people like Elisa.
Jane?
No, really, thank you. It is now totally clear, transparent.
Okay, sweetie, the car is waiting. We have to go. Great seeing you, Tony. Come on, we're walking.
How big a disaster? Tell me the truth.
You remember when you died in that car accident?
Yeah.
This is close.
Tony?
Jane.
What happened? They cut the soda budget at Bogart and Markov?
Yeah, they ran out of ginger ale, so I drove across town because I was thirsty. May I have a soda, Jane?
Of course. But why are you here? I have a vague recollection of you telling me we're through. That means you don't pop over for pop.
Well, I'm not here to see you, Jane.
Well, I didn't think you were, Tony.
But we will be seeing each other.
Are you talking in code now?
You're opposing counsel. I'm representing Charles Ellis.
What? No. The attorney of record is Harold Foley.
Folly's out with the flu, so I'm filling in. Should be a straightforward divorce. Have it settled by the end of the day. That is, if you and Maria Ellis are reasonable.
I'm sure Maria won't be the problem.
30 days, Miss Kaswell. State law says a birth mother has 30 days to change her mind and take her baby back.
Unless the birth mother signs a waiver giving up all rights to the baby.
Waiver is void. Lana signed that while in a state of diminished capacity.
What?
She was suffering from postpartum depression.
No, Lana. I was at the hospital with you. When you handed me Ben, you said it was the right thing to do.
I'm sorry.
Ben is my baby. Lana may have given birth to him, but she gave him to me. I love him, and I will fight for him.
I'm filing for a TRO barring Lana from leaving the city and seeking an order to have Ben returned immediately.
Let me be clear. My client doesn't want this divorce. But if Mrs. Ellis insists, we are prepared to offer a fair settlement.
We're not ready to discuss settlement.
What are you talking about?
Hello, Maria.
Hello, Emily.
Oh my God.
What's going on here? Who is...
Oh, this would be your client's second wife. Emily Parcells, Tony Nicastro.
Charles, what is this? Talk to me.
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Actually, stop talking.
Let me explain.
This ought to be good.
I'm all ears.
I'm so sorry.
Charles. What are we doing here, Jane? You can't represent two wives in a divorce proceeding.
That's right. The divorce and the palimony are on hold. Right now, Maria and Emily are jointly suing your client for fraud.
Could we please step outside?
Yep.
Don't even.
Not a word.
I don't believe this.
I know, bigamy. Who knew people still did that? Unless they're from that cult in West Texas. Is Charles a Texan?
You blindsided me, Jane.
You're kidding me, right? You're representing a guy who lied to two wives and you're upset because I didn't give you a heads up?
You changed the cause of action, didn't bother to tell me.
A good lawyer doesn't share her strategy with opposing counsel.
Oh, please. You wanted your big dramatic moment.
What?
Come on. You're still mad at me because I broke up with you, but you didn't need to turn this into a circus.
This isn't personal, Tony. But if it were, I would tell you that no one in their right minds would ever wear that belt with those shoes.
What's wrong with my shoes?
See you in court.